Well, Julia, let me tell you, no, I did not. So here was the thing. So I started the stimulation process a few days ago now, and then I got in touch with my clinic and said, hey, like, I don't have this medication here. And they said, okay, let me talk to the doctor, get back to you. A full 24 hours goes by and they don't get back to me. So then finally I'm like, should I start this medication? Like, is this medication, like, is it like baking a cake where you need this ingredient in here to make the cake do this, rise, etc.? Like, I've never injected myself with things like this before. It's a bit scary. Anyways, so they said start, so I did start. And then she says that she's going to get me the prescription. So finally she gets back to me, I think like the day after. She says she's going to get me the prescription. The prescription never comes. So then I don't hear from her for another full 24 hours. So by time, this is now like 3 days later. And anyways, so today is Saturday. And yesterday I was like, okay, am I going to even be able to get this like couriered? Am I even going to be able to get a prescription? Because this is so complicated, but if anyone's watching this that is going to do IVF abroad, especially if they're in the UK and going and doing it in Europe, this is something you'll have to think of. So they can send me a prescription, but because it's a Czech prescription, I'll need that Czech prescription converted into a UK prescription. Now that, when that happens, the type of prescription it is, it's literally like written out. It feels like the weirdest thing. It is a written out prescription. Now, who I was getting to write out my prescriptions is in Glasgow. So then I'm going to have to get that prescription mailed down to Bristol and then I can go submit it. So I was a bit worried about that. However, my clinic in Prague has a clinic or a pharmacy that they directly work with here. And they told me today that they were able to get me this Gonal F is like the medication. And they said, this was yesterday, they said, if I don't hear from them by 4 p.m. on Friday, that the shipment of their I don't know if I could say the word drugs, will come in on Saturday morning. And so Saturday morning, I can get it shipped out to me. But by the time it comes, like, it's not going to get to me tonight. If anything, it's going to be tomorrow. And then do you want to know how much it was to like just rush this medication? Like 200 and something pounds. So just to get this one needle, well, I don't know if it's like one needle, but like this one medication is over 550 pounds. So I got in contact with my clinic and I was like, be it that I'm already like however many days into this, do I actually need this? And they said no. So no, I'm not getting it.